news at 10 to 9. We've got a show packed with current affairs for you tonight. First up, a report on motoring fines with Izzy.
We got a guest speaker tonight. She's one of the policy makers of motoring offences. So can you tell us what's wrong with the current motoring offences policy?
The current policy creates the perception that offences are minor when actually they're a harm to human health. They are also overly bureaucratic to such an extent that police are deterred from the heavy burden of paperwork for the summons to court. Fines have also not risen since 2000, so have diminished in value in real terms because of inflation.
Well, what are the current policies?
At the moment, for minor offences, you can have £60 fines. We're proposing to raise that to £90. You can also be summoned to court for more serious offences. We're also proposing to introduce remedial training, which about 3,000 people per year would be part of.
Are there any benefits to the current policy?
Of course, we're taking into consideration the views of the public as well as people like me. And it will save judges about £5.53 million over 10 years.
Well, that's pretty good, but are there any disadvantages to uninsured drivers? Like, are there any?
Yeah, we're also we want to raise the fine from £2,000 to £3,000 for no insurance, because we think that it's a really serious offence and should be treated similarly.
Back to the studio.
Thanks, Izzy. And now on to another report about transport. Handing over to Eva.
Rail bosses hope a multi-million-pound revamp of Swansea railway station will encourage the investment in the city centre. I'm here with Network Rail Wales Route Managing Director Mark Langman. What are your views on this?
I think the transformation is truly striking and it will benefit many people.
I'm also here with Steve Jones, the manager of the High Street Outdoor Pursuit store. What are your views on this?
I'm very impressed with the new railway station. I think it's bringing a positive side to all of us. Thank you.
Thank you.
I speak as Explorer leader as well.
Thank you and good night.
Thank you, Eva. Talking about Swansea, we're now going to look at smoking and drinking.
Hello, this is the health section with me, Dr. Alan Pacey.
And me, Dr. Andrew Purvey.
Lifestyle advice given to tackle male infertility may be futile and could delay other options, according to researchers in the UK. The study in the Journal of Human Reproduction said smoking, alcohol consumption and being obese does not affect semen quality.
We have underdone our own studies on men with poor sperm and men with normal sperm to compare them.
The study showed there was little difference in the number of mobile sperm between patients who never smoked and those who had a 20-a-day habit.
We came to the conclusion lifestyle choices were hugely important for wider health, but probably didn't influence male fertility much.
We also discovered wearing boxer shorts was associated with high quality sperm. So if you're a fan of wide fronts, then switching underpants to something a bit looser for a few months may be a good idea. And now with us, we have our guest, Mr. Gerald Skeet, who is a 40-year-old alcoholic who smokes 20 a day and is morbidly obese. Do you think your alcoholism has affected your sperm count?
I don't drink that much. Seriously, do you want some?
Do you wear boxers or white fronts?
White fronts. You want to see?
Are you afraid that this will affect your sperm?
Nah. Pants have nothing to do with sperm.
Would you change the boxes if you found that you did have a low sperm count?
No.
You may be surprised with the results that we have.
We have tested some of your sperm.
Would you get the
and
sperm?
we have come to
eBay.
We have come to the conclusion that your sperm looks like this.
That's fake.
This is in comparison to normal sperm.
That's faked.
No, that's real.
That's not my sperm.
That's your sperm.
That's not my sperm.
Yes, it is.
That's not my sperm. It's not my sperm. Okay, it's my sperm.
So that was the health section with me, Dr. Alan Pacey.
And me, Dr. Andrew Purvey.
Back to the studio.
And finally, our most worrying report of the night. Over to Alec, who has a special report on discrimination.
Thanks, Ellen. I'm here today with James Turley, CEO of Boy Scouts of America.
Hi, pleasure to be here with you.
Okay.
I'm here today to talk about the exclusion of gays, lesbians, Jews, and kind of everyone hated by the Scout Association in America. and I think it's wrong. I think they should be welcome.
Yes.
I mean, on my tour in England the other day, we went to Rumford. It's a lovely place. You should go there. And, well, we were at the Remembrance Sunday, and these poor little English kids, they started shouting "Kill the Jews" to Jews, and I thought that was awful.
Yeah.
I mean, I was offended. Being a gay transsexual Jew, hence the scarf and the kippah. Do you like it? You don't. Well, I was really offended. I mean, I haven't come out yet in America, so don't tell them, please. But I would like to return to America to the Scout Association, being in my comfort zone, because, well, I'm gay and they don't like gays.
Yeah, quite. Okay, well, thanks a lot for your time today.
I know.
Back to the studio with Alan.
Thank you, Alec.
I'm here in Tokyo at the premiere of the new SpiderMan film, which has recently been released in Tokyo, and is starring the new British actor Andrew Garfield. And I'm here with Ming Fai, who is a regular film goer. So Ming, konnichiwa.
I'm British.
So Ming, what did you think of the film?
It was okay, I suppose, but I only saw a bit of it because I was tweeting and was queuing for popcorn, which isn't great.
No. And what did you think of the screen villain, Rhys?
I didn't see much of it, as I said, and I didn't like him. I'm not into superhero movies.
Well, that's great. Back to you, Helen, in the studio.
And now we got the sport with Thea and Rhiannon.
Thank you, Ellen, and here are the sports headlines. Harry Redknapp has been sacked from his job at Tottenham. The Olympics is coming to Britain in 50 days. England have drawn their first game at the Euro 2012. And England has won the European Championships in gymnastics for the first time ever last week. Back to you, Ellen.
Thanks for that. And now we've got the weather with Luke and Ben.
Hey, welcome to the weather with me and Ben. In Scotland it's snowing, because they've got mountains. And then as you move down south, as Ben is showing, it gets warmer because of the different pressures. And then around London, it's quite warm. However, if you go further west, in Wales, there's horrendous weather. Whereas in Ireland, as it gets more north, the rain turns to ice and it starts to snow again. Now, I hope this horrendous weather gets better for the Olympics. Back to Ellen in the studio.
And finally, the moment you've all been waiting for, the lottery with James.
Welcome to the lottery. Let's see what the first ball is.
Okay, first we have number 4. Haven't seen that since 72. Oh look, it's 73. Haven't seen that since 71. Oh, number 4. God, that was popular last year. So many number 4s. Oh, here we go, another number 4. Haven't seen that in a couple of seconds. And 9 paired together, 69. And the lotto ball, the final lotto, number 1. Isn't that funny? Because it's the first of the numerical alphabet. Not that it exists. Okay, back to you, James.
That was the lottery.
Thank you, and good night.